Alright guys, so I want to show you how to find some different angles than we have found in the past. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a review here and connect it. So what we have here is a straight line, okay, and a straight line is worth 180 degrees. It's always worth 180 degrees, okay, and this straight line has been separated into two sets of angles. We have our line created here that creates an angle here that I don't know, and I have a line, and I have two lines here that make my angle over here, that has been labeled 100 degrees. So if you know that this side, if there's a total of 180 degrees here, and 100 is over here, then you can simply say 180 minus 100, and find out that you're missing 80. Okay? So 80 plus 100, that's 180. We said that straight line was worth 180. Okay? Now I want to show you how to use this information to find this angle here. Okay, so we have a triangle which we have dealt with, and we know if we know two of the parts inside the triangle, then I can solve it and find out what's missing. Okay, so well, if I cover this up right here, it now looks like you will see this straight line. It looks a lot like that over there, and we can treat it this way. Okay, so we have this straight line that's been separated into two angles. I have my angle here, and I have my angle here, okay? And it's using the same numbers. I did that intentionally. So if this side's 100, then the other side of it, of that straight line, which is 180 degrees, straight line, 180. So if 100 is over there, then 80 is here, okay? So that means that now when I have these two angles, I can find the missing third angle. Add these together, 30 and 80. Find out there's 110. Subtract that from 180, because that's how many degrees are also in a triangle. 180 minus 110. I find out that 70 is missing. Now this time, I need to find this side. Well, if I knew here, again, these are all the same. We've got a straight line. Okay, this full straight line that's 180 degrees. So if I knew this side, I could find this side. So I'm missing an angle inside a triangle. They've given me two pieces. I can add those together, 80 and 40. Find out there's 120. And subtract that from 180. Tells me this is 60. So there's my 180 degrees in a triangle. Again, if I look at it and go, okay, I got this straight line where there's 180 degrees, if 60 of it's here, 180 minus the 60, and find out there's 120 missing. Okay. All right, I'm going to do one more. All right, so I'm missing here. Again, we're always looking at the triangle because we're getting good with triangles that you can add the two numbers together, subtract from 180, and find what's missing. Okay, so here's a right angle. That tells me this is 90. Okay, I've got a straight line here worth 180. Okay, so a straight line worth 180. If 130 of it's over here, then the rest would be here. So 180 minus the 130 tells me 50. This side's 50. So now I'm inside my triangle. I've got two of my three numbers. I can add those together. Let's go right here. Okay, so I can go 90 plus 50. I can add those two together, get 140. And if I subtract that from 180, I'm going to get 40. And again, there is 180 degrees there. So before I do these last two, I'd ask that you pause the video and try to do them on your own, but look back at these as examples, okay? This one looks like this one. This one looked like this one originally, okay? You can go back and rewatch it if you need to. And this one looks like this one because it's missing an inside angle. This one's missing an inside angle. This one was missing the outside angle. So the big thing here is always look for your straight line to see if you can find what's missing, okay? And this one I can't. Okay, and on this one, I actually have some information on my straight line. In this one, I could find what's missing inside the triangle. So you're always looking, am I missing something inside the triangle, or can I find something inside the triangle, or can I find part of that line. So look for the straight line for 180 or look for the triangle 180. Do you have enough information to solve? Okay, so hopefully, okay, if you haven't paused it yet, go ahead and pause it. And then you can come back and see if you're doing it right. So I'm going to show you real quick. All right, so this one, I'm looking and going, okay, inside this triangle, I can find what's missing right here because I have these two pieces. Add them together. That's 150. I'm doing this real quick. So if I add those two together, I get 150. And inside a triangle is 180. I'm only missing one of them, so that tells me that what's missing is 30. All right, so I'm going to kind of cover it up so you can see it again. I got this straight line. If 30 of it's here, then the rest of the 180 is over here. 180 minus 30 is 150. And that works. Okay. Here, okay, I can't find the missing angle inside the triangle because I'm only missing one thing and I need to know two of them. I need to know both of these in order to find what's missing inside the triangle. So, and again, I'm going to cover it so you can kind of see it. We have our straight line. The straight line means 180 degrees, separated into two parts. If 110 is there, then what is missing is 70. Okay. And if I add these together, I get 110. Actually, let me erase that. I know there's 180 degrees in a triangle, and I can subtract that, which we know here, from it, and get 70 here as well. So we're always going to go back to those two rules. Look for the straight line. Look for a straight line that's been separated into two parts to see, hey, do I know one of those two? Or you look at it and go, hey, I'm inside a triangle. Let me draw a triangle real quick. Okay? So if I got 90 here and 30 here, I can find out what's missing. Because we can always find, if we have all the information except for one piece, we can always find what's missing.